don't know why you think that you could help me when you couldn't get by yourself. And I don't know who would ever wanna tell the seam of someone's dream. Baby, it's fine. You said that we should just be friends. Well, I came up with that line, and I'm sure that it's for the best.
Have you experienced eating at a Japanese restaurant? Many Filipinos are not used to chopsticks when they eat out with their Japanese friends. In most cases, they get conscious and call the attention of the waiters to ask for a spoon and fork so they won't feel awkward while eating. Do you think this kind of manner is acceptable? Some people claim that chopsticks when eating Japanese food is a burden, simply because they are not used to it. Today, we are going to show you some Japanese chopstick manners. So enjoy and relax.
It's a beautiful thing.
Though it is not easy to use chopsticks while eating your favorite dish, people should still observe chopsticks manners at all times. Japanese appreciate every partner when they use these important eating utensils. They don't expect to perfect, but they are after-table manners as well. Eating with chopsticks is definitely a skill you need to know if you want to savor delicacies from China and Japan. While you may get away with using spoon and fork back home, if you are in a high-end restaurant or travel to any parts of Asia, it is best that you practice the art of eating with chopsticks.
It's a beautiful thing. It's my turn to fly, so girls get in line.
Rule number 1. Hold your chopstick correctly. Easier said than done. This is the part that really takes some time to master. Watch how other people are doing it and be patient with yourself. If you really want to learn, you should get as much practice as possible. Eat with chopsticks at home and don't get lazy holding them just because no one is watching. You will find that when you hold them properly, they are much easier to use anyway. How to use chopsticks? How to hold chopsticks. Rule number 2. Don't eat directly from common dishes. Take food from the shared and place it on your own plate or bowl before eating it. Rule 3. Use your chopstick holder. Many Japanese restaurants will provide a chopstick holder. When you are not using your chopsticks, place them on the holder. If the chopsticks are disposable, you will not be given a holder. However, you can make one from the wrapper of the chopsticks.
Rule number 4. Don't roast with your chopstick. Don't hover your chopsticks all over the dish when you're thinking what you want. This is considered greedy. Rule number 5. Don't dig. Take food from the top of the dish. Don't dig the dish looking for something good. Rule number 6. Don't lick. Don't lick the ends of the chopsticks.
Be careful giving food to others. Never share food by passing from chopsticks to chopsticks. This is probably the biggest taboo at the Japanese dinner table. You can transfer food using your chopsticks to someone else's plate, but get them to pass the plate to you if it is a distance. Ideally, you would ask the server for another pair of chopsticks that are placed in the center of the table, and used whenever someone else needs to transfer food for another person. Chopsticks are not a toy. Don't point with your chopsticks when talking, or hold them for extended periods of time without eating. Never rub the chopsticks together repeatedly after you break them apart, because it is a sign that you think the chopsticks are cheap. Don't cross your chopsticks when resting them on the table. Again, your chopsticks belong in their holder and make sure they are parallel to each other when resting.
Don't swirl your chopsticks in your soup. When you do this, it looks like you are trying to dip. This is sometimes tempting because miso soup remains suspended and does not dissolve. Resist the temptation. In general, the most important rules are to remind people of Japanese funeral rites. Remember that chopsticks are not used sticks for eating but are deeply ingrained culture symbols. Chopsticks manners differ from culture to culture, and in China and Korea, the rules are different. If you try your best, everything will go well. Don't get too uptight about the rules and controlling your chopsticks. Chopsticks are challenging for everyone, and even Japanese people rarely have mastered the art.
It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to
Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you liked it and learned something from it. Nobody giving time.
You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may